Have you guys heard of Maya Njai? If not, or you have and are interested in her work, stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amina and this is Experiencing Fragrances with Amina. Today we're going to talk about Maya Njai and her fragrance collection. Maya Njai is an independent self-taught perfumer based in London. She is of Gambian and Swedish descent, which is where she takes a lot of her inspiration from. Her style of perfumery is elegant and refined, and it's evident that her fragrances are meticulously crafted. She currently has 5 fragrances in her range, and I'm going to briefly talk about them as I feel this is a house worth exploring. So the first one we're going to talk about is Vanille. Vanille is a rich and somewhat heavy vanilla surrounded by a cloud of booziness. It's a comforting vanilla that's not too sweet but has just enough spice to keep my mouth watering. I even get a slight saltiness in it. This one doesn't have enormous projection, but it settles beautifully on the skin, radiating hints of spice, musk, and woodiness. I personally love wearing this to bed, and I feel it's an excellent choice for layering because it's not overtly complex. I can see myself wearing this more once the weather starts to cool down. So the next we're going to talk about is Tabac. Tabac is a rich, earthy, spiced tobacco scent. This is the strongest, most long-lasting fragrance in her collection, and I think it's due to the amounts of musk used in the formulation, which makes it stick to the skin really well. It's slightly powdery in the dry down, and I think this fragrance will require a bit of confidence to wear since it projects quite loudly. I also think this would be a perfect scent for the winter. I remember Winter Mechelle saying that she loves to layer this with Vanille, and I must say it's an excellent combination. I'll go ahead and link her channel down below, make sure you check her out. So next up is Nordic Cedar. Nordic Cedar is strangely refreshing, although it doesn't have any green or herbally notes. What I get from this is spice and wood. It's a clean, dry, airy fragrance that's appropriate for any occasion. Nordic Cedar does baffle me. It's cool and warm all at the same time, but I think that makes it a really good fragrance to be worn all year round. It could easily be worn in an office setting, hanging out with friends, or even a date. Okay, so now we're getting to my top favorites. Next, we're going to talk about Tropica. Tropica equals tropical vacation. That's all you need to know. Tropica is one of my favorites from the collection. Every time I smell it, it transports me to an island and I have a tropical drink at hand. It's so good, guys. Like, this is not even a joke. It's phenomenal. Tropica is another mouth-watering scent. It opens up with the most stunning tropical fruits. I sense pineapple, different citruses, coconut, and I even do smell a little bit of mango in there. It has a round sweetness coming from the Mediterranean fig, and it elegantly supports all of the fruity notes. A lot of tropical fragrances tend to come off to me a bit naive and childlike due to the artificial candy-like sweetness of the fruit notes. The fruit notes in this one are very true and very realistic. This fragrance to me is a mature, sophisticated tropical fragrance. It's immaculately blended. Now the last one we're going to talk about is Fleurs. Fleurs is an intoxicating blend. It has everything I want in a floral fragrance without it being too floral or too grandma-ish. It's fruity, it's musky, it's green. It's a scent with just enough depth from the woody notes to keep me wanting more. The neroli lends it a gentle greenness, while the magnolia is airy and portrays the freshest petals from a bouquet of flowers. I can literally feel the texture of soft, silky flower petals between my fingers every time I smell this. The fig and bergamot gives the fragrance just enough brightness, and this is a perfect fragrance for any occasion in the springtime. It leans a bit feminine, but I would love to smell this on a man. One thing I want to mention about Maya's line is that it's very comprehensive. There is literally a scent that fits any time of the year, any occasion, and any mood. Vanille to me is a comforting scent. It feels like a warm hug anytime you're feeling down. Tabac represents strength. Tabac is sensual, mature, and alluring. Nordic Cedar acts as a staple in the collection. It works for almost anything. Tropica is fun. It's lighthearted and carefree, while Fleurs is the epitome of romance. So that was my review / summary of Maya and Njai's line. I believe this is a house that anyone can find at least one fragrance that they'll fall in love with. If you guys have ever tried any fragrances from Maya and Njai, comment down below and let me know. Okay guys, that is all for me. It is scorching today, so I need to get changed and cool down a bit. But thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys for the next one.